Hello and welcome to the UFO Disclosure Game, the thrilling board game of UFO investigations, government cover-ups and alien encounters. In this video I walk you through how to play step by step so you'll be ready to dive into the truth behind some of the greatest mysteries of our time. Here's how you get started. At the beginning of the game, each player selects one of the 12 unique characters. There are 6 different roles to choose from, each with 2 characters versions to suit your personal preference. Once you pick your role, you will receive its corresponding disclosure path mini-board and 3 confirmation tokens. These tokens represent the 3 authorities that you'll need to convince in order to confirm your events: the government, the military, and the scientists. Each token has a color to help you remember which authority it corresponds to: blue for government, green for military, and yellow for scientists. You'll need this token to track your progress on your disclosure path as you work to reveal the truth. The goal of the game is simple: be the first to complete your disclosure path and reveal the UFO truth to the world. You strategically select the events you want to confirm, ensuring you have at least one event for each authority. Each event falls into one of 3 categories: sighting, which requires military's confirmation; physical trace, which requires scientists' confirmation; secret document, which requires government's confirmation. But here's the twist: you don't just get confirmation automatically. You need to land on or pass the correct continents tied to your event and spin the flying saucer spinner to access the disclosure path, where you'll answer questions to prove your case. It's a race against your opponents to see who can gather all the confirmations and achieve full disclosure first. But if you are playing cooperatively, the group works together to uncover the truth and achieve full disclosure as a team. Each turn, you'll move your pawn across the board. When you land on or pass a continent that matches one of your selected events, it's time to spin the flying saucer spinner. The spinner has 6 sections: military, scientist, government, smoking gun, legacy media, and disinformation. If the spinner lands on the correct authority, for example military for a sighting, you can enter the disclosure path and start answering history card questions. Each correct answer moves your confirmation token one step forward. Answer all 3 questions right and you'll gain confirmation from that authority. Embark on a global journey in search of extraordinary encounters, ranging from mysterious lights in the sky to close encounters of the third kind and physical craft sightings. Collect as many events as you can and seek confirmation for each to unravel the truth. But the journey isn't easy. There are obstacles along the way. The debunkers, skeptics, men in black, and hoaxes are all trying to stop you from achieving full disclosure. Debunkers. If you encounter one, you'll need to answer a debunker card question correctly to prove your case. Skeptics will challenge your findings. If you draw a skeptic card, you'll need to answer it correctly in order to keep moving forward. Men in black. The men in black interfere with your investigation. They steal one of your event cards and give it to the player on your right, or your teammate in cooperative mode, who will place it at the bottom of the event deck. Sci-fi box. You are distracted by your love for sci-fi TV shows, especially those about UFOs. You lose track of time, skipping your next turn as you watch your favorite series. Hoax. A sneaky informant gives you false information. Government, military, and scientists are the authorities you need in order to confirm your events. If you spin and land on the correct authority, then you get to proceed with answering your history cards on the disclosure path. Trivia and deduction modes. There are 2 ways to approach the history cards. Player can choose between the trivia mode and the deduction mode. Trivia mode is perfect for UFO experts. It focuses on factual questions about UFO history, challenging your knowledge of real-world events. Deduction mode is great for players who love a challenge but don't know UFO history. It's all about solving the mystery using logic and reasoning. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even mix both modes. Each player can choose their preferred deck, or you can mix trivia and deduction cards and use both in the game. It's completely up to you. Asymmetrical mode and special skills. Now for something really exciting: asymmetrical mode. In this mode, each character has a special skill that gives them a unique advantage. Here are some of the powers that make each character special. Journalists are immune to skeptic cards and legacy media, giving them the edge when it comes to public perception. Military pilots can fly up to 10 spaces on the board instead of rolling dice, helping them to get around faster. UFO abductees have the dimensional shift ability, allowing them to psychically teleport to different areas and even re-roll failed answers. UFO experiencers acquire the ability of remote viewing, allowing them to tap into hidden knowledge. Once per game, when facing a military disclosure challenge, they can preview all 3 questions, choose the order in which to answer them, or substitute one question with a new draw. UFO investigators can draw 4 history cards instead of 3, picking the best ones for their strategy. Police officers can cancel the effects of Skeptic, Debunker, or Men in Black cards, keeping their progress on track. Each character's skill can be used once per game, making it an important part of your strategy. In competitive mode, the first player to confirm all their events and complete the disclosure path will win. In cooperative mode, your group works together to reveal the UFO truth and unlock full disclosure as a team.